Traffic stop in West Linn led to a major criminal investigation. The stop happened in the early morning hours of May 26th. West Linn police say they arrested Carmelo Solis and Cable Gerard. They face charges of theft, unlawful possession of a firearm, and other charges. During the investigation, police found multiple guns, a large amount of illegal drugs, and cash. No word on why they were originally stopped by police.